boo-hoos. It's pre-christening. Welcome to J Papa. Welcome to my podcast. Oh my goodness. All right. I don't know where to start. To be honest. I'm a dad now. It's so much happened the last few days, the last few weeks, and I'm going to update you on things that happened in the last month. I think I'm going to continue this. As you can see, I'm here in my new studio. All right, let's start with Ellie. That's the name of my baby. She had her first photo shoot. What we did is we made an appointment with a photographer, professional photographer. It's a team of 2, I think. It's a couple. I don't want to mess up Ellie's first photo shoot, and that's why we booked them. They came and then they set it up. They were very calm and very nice to the baby. And they did beautiful pictures. You can see them all on Instagram, on Ellie's Instagram. You can see all those pictures. I think it's the name. If you can look them up on Facebook. It's called Just Kids, I think. If I would have to give them an honest review, then for sure, very nice, very professional, very good with the baby. It wouldn't be a constructive review or a constructive feedback if I wouldn't tell you what you could do maybe better or improve it. Decoration, all of that are good. The skills of the photographer is amazing. The caring of the lady is just wonderful. Ellie was most of the time sleeping, which is beautiful for a newborn. I think if you would add some pictures where the eyes are open and you catch those beautiful moments where the baby is looking into the camera, I think it would even improve the set of pictures. That's the only thing I would recommend, having more pictures where the baby is awake, even crying. It's not that Ellie wasn't awake, it's they put Ellie to sleep with a shusher. Just joking. They put Ellie to sleep with a shusher. I thought I have to explain you something, and it is kind of funny. It is kind of funny. I was laughing because my lady was so impressed about their sound loudspeaker. So first of all, the photographer and the lady, his wife, they wore face masks, very professional. They don't want to spread any bacteria or anything like that. That's why they wore face masks. I didn't tell them to. They did it on their own, and they wanted to do it like that. And then they pulled out a speaker, a sound machine, and they played this beautiful lullaby. And Ellie was sleeping, but sometimes she woke up. So they played the speaker, and there was a shush, like a shh. Shh. While the music was playing. And then my lady was so impressed about it, and she said to me, "Daddy, look, they have the sound machine with a shusher where the baby is falling asleep straight away. We should buy one." That's what she said. And I said, all right, but it's weird because the shusher is not shushing in a regular basis, on a regular moments. So I thought maybe this is just an interval where it's easier for the baby to fall asleep. It's a pattern that we don't understand. I thought in this direction, and then out of a sudden, the longer it went, I was very curious because of the shusher. It turned out the shushing noise didn't come from the sound machine. The shushing noise came from the photographer. But we didn't realize because he had a face mask on. He was like, shh, shh, shh. And then he took a picture. And my lady thought it was the sound machine. Yeah, that's the story about the shusher and the Sound machine. It is a beautiful couple. I highly recommend them. I hope for the next baby, probably in half a year or so, for the next baby, baby number 2, I hope they have a different setup. That day, we also took our first family pictures.
Okay, tapos po mami, dapat natin yung labi natin kay baby. Hindi
Kala ko sa akin.
Alam mo sir, mga ganun na si sir.
Ellie went to her first checkup. We realized my lady is slim again. She looks actually very sexy. This is what I wore. A white Japa shirt, then blue slacks. They are pretty comfy. And a blue-white Lacoste bag. Sling bag. Pretty chill, looking fresh, looking good. I'm also gonna wear a nice Lacoste white watch, and this cost 40 pesos, I think. That was 40 pesos somewhere. All good. And off we go. And my lady was wearing everything. It's from me.
Yeah.
Again. Ninang Bibi came with us.
Hi.
The mother of Veron. Inay. Look.
The baby is beautiful, baby.
And the most important person. Ellie was most of the time sleeping. She felt pretty good. I recommend also the Duna. I was organizing. I have to check my message because it's quite a lot now. I'm just looking at the video from Tino. Where am I? She's crazy. She's so addicted to gold. My lady is very, very addicted to gold. This is a video that caught Tino just right now. Look, she ordered gold from a online shop, and these are not real gold. These are fake ones, but she's so in love with it. She's so in love with those fake gold. I'm gonna buy her real ones for sure. Huh? Maybe not. Maybe not. Besides that, I was organizing boxes at the terrace. I made some space for my mother and for my brother. And also, we are trying to catch some vitamin D. She's doing some sunbathing, 5 to 10 minutes front, 5 to 10 minutes to back. And I think that should be enough. And then I'm very, very thankful, and I'm very, very happy for those helping hands like the sisters of Veron, like Lala, Bibe. Their real names are Melanie and Claire. Of course, the mother of Veron. Also Tino. All of them are very, very helpful in raising the child and organizing ourselves as well. And everything is new for us. And I'm just so happy, and I'm so thankful that they are there. Thank you so much. There was a moment, oh my God. There was a moment. Do you know what kabag is? When the stomach is bloated and it hurts, it's stiff, and you can't get it out. It's very, very normal, but it's very, very painful for the baby and super painful for the parents because we don't know what to do. You are stressed. You don't know what is comfortable for the baby. You don't know how to deal with it.
Some foods are notorious for things like bananas and applesauce. First foods for baby. Let's see if recommended rice cereal is
There's a difference of crying and just screaming. Normally, the baby just screams out, screaming, without tears. That's not crying. But as soon as tears are coming, because of the pain, that's so hard. It's very, very hard, and it's very, very crucial and very, very important for us parents to be calm, Because the baby, I think, they feel it when you're stressed and you don't know what to do. You just breathe and keep calm and do what you think is the best for the baby, and you just feel where the baby is gonna feel comfortable with it. Yeah, and that's what happened to us. Ellie was in pain, crying and screaming, and my lady also cried because she felt so bad and so terrible and didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do either. The first moment where you feel like you're failing as a parent. Crazy, but it is like this. It feels like it. But we got it sorted. We put her in different position. We massaged her stomach, tapped on her back, and then we heard those beautiful, relieving sound of her poop. Now look, she's very, very relaxed now. And everything was fine. Everything was fine then. And now we have routines every day, like feeding the baby, catching vitamin D, sunbathing, putting her to sleep, dancing with the baby, and also bathing the baby, just wash her, and then, changing diapers. And then the final day came, and I picked up my mother and my brother from the airport. It is a beautiful moment for me personally. It was a beautiful moment already when my father saw his grandchild. I haven't seen my brother for maybe 5 years. I haven't seen my mother for a year. And I told her just before she left Philippines, when she's coming back, she's going to be able to hold her grandchild. And I'm a man of my word. And that moment when she arrived in the Philippines and saw her grandchild, it's a wish that your mother has, that you want to fulfill. You want to grant her that wish. And that's what I did, and that's why I felt super, super, super happy when my mother saw Ellie. Ellie's name is Elizabeth Joy Kale Alvarez. The part Joy is from my mother. My mother's name is Ligaya. That's Tagalog, meaning joy. I went with Tino to Tagaytay, and there was an expo. It was an expo all about wedding facility, location, church. There was everything from host to decoration to gown, clothing, cake, food, catering. Everything was in that expo, and I went there just to get inspired. And on the 26th of February, we celebrated Ellie's first month. We did what Filipinos call buhos. It's pre-christening. I asked so many people what buhos means. These are their answers.
Buhos is the tradition if you will not already christening. The first is buhos before christening.
What is buhos? What is buhos? In English.
Waterfalls.
Tradition.
Waterfalls nga.
What is buhos?
Buhos? Ay, hindi naman ako
Religion pala niyan, sorry.
Wala kaming sala pala. Hindi buhos.
What is buhos?
Alam ko po yung binabasa lang.
What is buhos?
Buhos. Yung bubuhusan.
Buhos is... It's like, first christening.
Buhos is pre-christening, that God is going to protect the child, that it's possible for the child or for the baby to leave the house without being harmed by any bad spirits or anything in that direction. It is an old tradition, a Filipino old tradition, and of course I respect that. That's why we did it. Yeah, the office was there and family members were there. But the real christening is going to be on April. We also did our first photo shoot, a birthday photo shoot, a first month photo shoot. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching my vlogs, and thanks for subscribing. It is kind of an indicator for me that somebody wants to watch. The more subscribers, the more watching, the more people are liking and sharing it. That gives me the indicator that I am on my path. Yeah. Okay. All right. I need to go to pee.